What's going on, everybody? Today we're joined by my friend Cameron, and we will be going around Los Santos today, and we will go up to Blaine County and do some cruising around to learn some new places, maybe some off-roading spots, maybe some new places to do some racing. Let's go ahead and get going. My car is going to be the Drafter, and I don't... What car is this, Cameron?
The Grotti Fura.
Alright, so our first stop is going to be, we're going to take the highway all the way up to Paleto Bay, and our first stop will be at the Los Santos Customs up there, which we will then grab our lifted trucks or SUVs that we will be using to hit some dirt roads. Ready?
We're ready.
You want to lead the way?
Are we going on to Paleto?
Yeah. We will be cutting people off as well. What's the top speed on that car?
I believe I've hit 140.
140. And what is it like? What did you say it was? 1.3?
Oh, this car? Upwards of 2.7?
Oh, I lied. It was 2.7. So with this one, it's not going to be like the other video where it's a challenge and there's rules and you have to, show up with busted headlights and stuff like that. Without busted headlights, I should say. It would be cool if you didn't have busted headlights or anything, but it's not necessarily a challenge like the last video.
Are you full throttle right now?
No, I'm letting go.
I'm about half this whole time. You're full.
I mean, I keep slowing down because I'm not trying to get in front of you. I'm trying to stay a little bit far back so I don't run into you or anything. But I mean, we all know that that car would destroy the Drafter. Now I'm at full throttle, and I'm almost maxed out. I just hit last gear and I'm maxed out. Yep, maxed out. I love the Drafter. What the heck? I love the Drafter because of how well it is what's the word I'm looking for? How easy it is to control it, even at high speed. Oh, what the heck? On my screen, you almost hit that guardrail.
Huh.
And then you just glitched and ended up in the right lane. The good thing about the Drafter, though, it is all-wheel drive.
It helps out for high speeds. Easy controllable.
Yeah. What's the one you have? Rear wheel?
Oh.
All? That's why you're still able to control it. I love the sound of the Drafter, though. sounds amazing. What car are you gonna take up there?
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Since it's mostly, is it gonna be a lot of rock climbing?
No, it's gonna be just dirt roads, I guess.
Also thinking,
Like,
I'll get there as soon as I can. Aight,
Which one?
I'll get back to work.
Vagrant,
what is that? A sports car?
my little buggy.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good too. Now, I think in the next video, what we're going to be doing is there is a rough trail that we have done multiple times. It is, what would you say? We're climbing boulders?
Car-sized rocks.
Oh, almost. Did I hit it? No, I didn't. Yeah, that's a trail that we recommend the Sand King or the Riata or something with that much of a lift on in order to get through those rocks. Now, in that trail, we're not expecting to have headlights, windows. We're expecting to
Make it through.
make it through, but the trucks are definitely coming back demolished. All right, let's see here. So we'll be going up here like we're headed up to Mount Chiliad, and we'll just be visiting those areas down there and working our way towards Sandy Shores. When we reach Sandy Shores, we'll call it. All right,
Alright.
let's do it.
And I will add, my little buggy is on 2-wheel drive.
I thought you sold the two-wheel drive one.
I got rid of the 4-wheel drive one.
The white and blue one, I believe it was.
The snow panel one. When they had the lift kit.
Yes, yeah, I remember. We're gonna be making a left up here.
The Outlaw. Little Polaris side by side. That one did good, but it spins too much.
The one,
As a 2-wheel drive, you get better traction.
the one you're in now goes faster though, right? Oh, that's a treat.
This one hits 120, while the other one, with it completely maxed out, you're barely hitting 100.
Yeah, it makes sense. That one's more for speed, whereas the
Other one's more off-roady.
other one's more off-road, rock climbing kind of stuff. I'm trying to get a cinematic shot, but it keeps focusing on you. And it makes it really, really tough when it's focused on you, and I can't see the road in front of me. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen.
You are where you can control your cinematic modes, right?
Yeah.
By hitting the right stick.
Yeah, but it's not letting me. It's only focused on you.
This is so weird. I'm doing wide from an aerial view. I was doing wide like it's being recorded from a drone.
so much harder to do this in first person with a truck like this because you can't really see over the hood. You don't know exactly where you're going. Those rocks on the left side look really, really appetizing. I think that's the right word to say.
Intriguing.
That's another word.
I could probably make it in this little buggy.
I probably can in this, but that's debatable.
I'm pretty sure my vehicle is a little bit double yours for price.
Yes, probably.
What was yours, like 8 something?
This one is 875, I believe. I feel like if you could
2.2.
if you could do camping in this game, this would be a nice spot. You got a whole view around. You can see Mount Chiliad back there. I feel like this would be
I
a cool
think that
spot.
spot straight across.
The spot straight to the left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's also a great spot, and that actually, there is a way up there, right here. Right here. As you guys can tell by looking at the map, it's not really labeled on the map as a trail, even though it pretty much is a trail. Get out of the way.
All your best trails are ones that are shown.
Yep. This would also be a nice spot. Let's see if we could. Wow. Yeah, that's a great spot. See if I can back up without. The cool thing about that little buggy is it's so tiny that you don't have to.
Get a big area to turn around.
Yeah, you don't have to turn around in a big area, and you don't have to, try to squeeze yourself through small areas, through really tight areas. So I think we should continue on down the trail, and where you go? There, you can also. Jeez.
Well, that was like quarter throttle.
I wasn't expecting to see you smashing it down the trail though.
This thing is oh so sensitive right now.
You got a little airtime on that turn.
I didn't. I was able to fit all the way around that.
I'm well known to flip on this trail, so I'm trying to take it as easy as possible.
I'm not so worried about flipping. I'm extremely low to run.
Yeah, I need to do a couple more heist and get one of those buggies just to have one for stuff like this, or even
They have a cheaper
something.
buggy. They got one that's like 80,000-90,000.
That's why I chose this truck, because it's not as lifted as the rest of the trucks that I have. But it still has a lift, and it still flips fairly easy if you take a corner too sharp, or if you hit a really bad spot the wrong way, I guess you could say. Like this spot right here. But also what I love about this truck itself is that it has a lot of power for what it is. So for paying the $875,000, this truck isn't all too bad, except for the fact that it doesn't really have the lift that the other trucks would have, so you can't really climb rocks per se.
It's worth it for the price for power, as in horsepower and torque. But as far as like the lift that you would want to expect, it doesn't exceed that.
Yeah, pretty much. Dang, that AI seemed like they were about to just fall off the road. Gotta honk on my fellow lifter cars. Where are you? I see your name. Oh, I saw your name tag, but I couldn't see you. Oh, where'd you go?
Remembered one thing.
Oh, you're gonna do the jump? This is also a fun place if you want to do some drift racing, I guess you could call it. To bring out some of your sports cars and do some races from one end to from the Stat City entrance to this dirt road to the Grapeseed exit over here. Doing speeds in this truck that you're not necessarily supposed to be reaching, but you know what they say. That was a car and a building
And in person.
and a person. Now up here to the left, come on, is also a nice place if you guys like to do, if you guys, oh, just beat up the roof of the truck, scraping it. But if you guys like to do jumps like with the Sand King or the Riata or even dirt bikes, this is a great area to do it in the Gran Sonora Desert. Even though we said we're not really going to rock crawl, here we go. Just for fun. Think I can get up this? Take that as a no. Uh-oh.
This is just so light.
Yeah, there's also a trail up here that can bring... We should bring some dirt bikes up here for one of the videos. And just ride these trails. That's what I'm talking about. Flipping. That's what I was talking about.
Get pretty close to it.
Whoa. Are we on Smoke Tree?
Around the corner from the yellow jet.
Yeah, this is 68 right here. Panorama, nice turn, bag. The Yellow Jack, the airfield. Oh, we killed that family.
With the lack of lift and forward drive allows us to get up there.
Yeah, I knew you'd make it. I mean, we made it up here in sports cars, so. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But alrighty guys, well that's it for our little cruise around the Blaine County area through the wilderness, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.